family farmers and ranchers from across South Dakota will gather in Huron beginning tomorrow for the annual South Dakota Farmers Union Convention. Mark Brim has more.
The 109th Annual South Dakota Farmers Union State Convention will be happening this Wednesday and Thursday at the Crossroads Hotel and Event Center in Huron. I talked to Doug Somke, president of the South Dakota Farmers Union. Topics that will be covered at this year's convention include tax reform, child care shortages in rural communities, and ballot measures against meatpacking facilities. This year's convention will also include a talk about landowner rights.
The legislature's pretty much just kicked the can down the road on eminent domain, especially by use of private for-profit companies. I mean, this whole thing with the pipeline is, I've said this in the past. The Summit Carbon Solutions and this pipeline are just the beginning of this topic, and we've got to find ways to address it, because if we want to be true good economic development state, we got to make sure that those economic developments fit in with what our people in South Dakota and the landowners can make it good for them as well.
Registration is still open for members of the South Dakota Farmers Union, and I'll have a link to that and more details about the 109th Annual South Dakota Farmers Union Convention over at dakotanewsnow.com. Mark Brim, Dakota News Now.